Hey guys, OnceInLuv here. Just going to do a quick 3-minute TLDR on the patch notes. This is August 7th, and the patch notes just came out. So the first thing is we have free unequips after the patch until Sunday at 15 UTC, which is 8 a.m. Pacific time. The second thing we have our 50% refunds for Galaxy bookmarks and Mystic Metals. So anything from August 30th of 2018 to August 2nd, last week of 2019, you'll be getting 50% refunds on Galaxy bookmarks and Mystic Metals. The next thing, Moonlight Heroes are finally added to Covenant Summons. So you have a total 5% chance to pull a Moonlight Hero in the Covenant Summons. ML Pities have been added to 5-star Mystics, which don't reset if the hero rotation changes, so don't have to worry about that. Hero relationships will also change with the story now. So if you're a huge lore nerd like myself, then that's something that you find really cool. For example, prior to, Isaria hated Ras, didn't believe that he woke up in time for the battle against the Archdemon, but now she respects him and believes in him. Next thing, Apocalypse Ravi release. So she is a self-sustaining bruiser. Buffs to RGB units. We got a whole bunch of buffs to different units. I can go in detail with another video there too. Probably the same one as the ML Ravi video, but we'll go over them really quick here. So Lulika gains a 2-turn defense break on her skill 1 and a tweak to her skill 3 ramp up. Ball and Sezin gets increased damage and debuff scaling to his skill 2 and a lowered cooldown on skill 3. Ludwig now has unconditional invincibility when using skill 2, and his skill 3 ignores 20% defense as a base with 30% more when you're invincible. Tenebria's skill 2 sleep chance has been increased and has 15% more effect rate on her defense break, while also having a -1 cooldown on her skill 3. Leo's increased chance to go skill 2, skill 1 proc, and increased stun chance on skill 3 to 75%. Roman now has 2 more attempts at CR manipulation, which is the reduction on skill 2, and now increases his own combat readiness by 30% with his skill 3 if the enemy is buffed. Ricorous buffs come with skill 1 having higher effect rate. If you are speed buffed, you get 25%, and skill 3 having doubled heal and increased damage. The rune upgrades for Ricorous, however, increases defense and HP totals. Ras also got a change, the great hero of our story. So Ras skill 3 now recovers more based on his max HP on his skill 3 damage. They've removed the awakening for that and changed the skill ups ever so slightly while removing the cooldown on it by 1. And his skill 1 also has a 75% chance to dispel 1 buff now. And the last 2 things that are worth mentioning would be there's temp season for Arena until September 8th. You'll be able to get 1 slate for 1,620 conquest points, and the max hero size has now been increased to 300. So I hope you guys enjoyed that TLDR.